I think this is my house right here. No, it's a hedge! Hello there, mortals. I am Ynsin, and welcome to There's Something in the Well. This is apparently inspired by a bunch of police tapes found in Montana, so I imagine it's going to be based on a real story. Not really too much to say, otherwise I'm going to fire into it and see what it's all about. Immediately, my thought is I hate this. We're leaving. Okay, that's not how to leave. I'm not going out there. What do you mean I'm not going out there? This place is creepy as hell. Do we have a flashlight? We've got night vision. That's probably good enough, actually. Okay, we'll only use it when we need to, I think. What kind of video cassettes are we talking about here? Got any, what do we got? Got any The Mask on cassette? Is this Doggo? Doggo! She's asleep. Okay. So I imagine this is actually our house. Where's my feet? Okay, we've got a toilet, thank the Lord. It's pretty dark in here though. I wouldn't know I had a bath unless I actually went out of my way to check. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, night vision's not looking so good. Doggo? What do you see, boy? What is it? Something's gotten her worked up. Okay. Why is the TV on? Okay, pitch black. Doggo? Oh no. Oh no! Nothing is as it seems. Doggo? I'm getting my RPG-7 from the trunk. I can't leave without Molly. Oh, get your RPG-7 first, my dude. Okay. I have a sneaky suspicion that there may actually be, hear me out, and call me crazy, there may actually be something in the well. There's a monster hiding in the well. I'm in a fever dream. Doggo! Molly's collar. Oh no, I've fallen! Step bro! Step bro, help me! Step bro! Oh no. Step bro? Step bro? Help, I'm stuck! The sounds! Oh, I've made it! I'm not going back in there. But Molly! But Doggo! Okay, I'm not chancing it. I'm going back and I'm getting my RPG-7. This isn't my house. This is a church. Wait, do I have stamina? I think I do. I've got labored breathing. Oh, this is deeply disturbing. Like, I can't begin to tell you the angle at which the hairs on the back of my neck are standing. Like, that alone is foreboding. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Okay, we're gonna go in. Hello? Pastor? Mr. Fettuccine? Molly? RPG-7? Oh no. Oh no, why would you need access to this like right on the podium? Molly! I don't know how Molly would get herself stuck down there, but she is a small dog. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Oh my god, I hate everything about this. What? What in Odin's beard am I looking at? Molly? Molly? Something was down here. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god, I wish I had my RPG-7! Oh my god! Oh no! Run! Run somewhere! Go! More urgency! Yeah, here's the thing, right? I don't know if I'm being hunted. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being hunted. I think this is my house right here. No, it's a hedge! No bodies were ever found. Police discovered camcorder footage on the 21st of the 7th, 1983, but damage to the tapes rendered it useless. The footage was never released to the public. Inspired by the infamous Haddoway Tapes produced by Montana State Police. Honestly, that was a banger. That was a real banger. That was a short game, but it slapped. It slapped real hard. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, if it were my neighbors, I'd call the police. That's how hard it slapped. Inspired by the infamous Haddoway Tapes produced by the Montana State Police. Out of respect for the victims, everything has been changed. Now, okay, two things before I start going off on this big tangent that I'm about to go on to. One, I have fully edited the first video that I thought I fully recorded of this game right here, and I went over to the itch.io page to see if there's anything I missed. Turns out there are two endings. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if I can't find the second ending, because I'm a secret hunter and I'm all about that. Let's fire into it. I also went out of my way, like most people should, to verify the information that I was seeing myself was real. Like I said, this game is inspired by the infamous Haddoway Tapes. Turns out the Haddoway Tapes don't actually exist. Hello, doggo. She's asleep. That's good. Okay. Anything out there? Not really. I hear some thumping though. It's kind of a little bit sus. Not really. The hell is this? That wasn't there before, was it? One of 5 dog statues found. Okay, this has got to have something to do with the next ending, right? Okay, there's a television screen. Doggo's barking. Now, it's been a few days since I played this, so I might get jump scared a couple of times organically, but I'm hoping not. Because who wants to be Never mind. Who wants to be jump scared? Okay, looks like the power is completely out. This door should be open, right? Yeah. Man, this place is creepy as hell, isn't it? Let's have a way explore around, because if there is something to find, I will find it. I'm gonna turn this house upside down for statues. Although, at an immediate glance, it doesn't really look like there's anything here to grab, does it? Anything in the sink? Nope, just a dirty... I don't even think that's a pan. It probably is a pan. We could open this front door here, couldn't we? Here we go. Nice. That doesn't actually look like a dog, though. It kind of looks more like a mule, an ass, a donkey, if you will. Okay, anything more? I'm not screwing around. I'm going to be scouring the place clean. Okay, I don't really see anything between here and there. Can we get our RPG-7 out of the car yet? Can't leave without Molly. Why not? Alright, there is a big gate here. Doesn't really look like anything else. I've got exceptional vision, so I should be able to spot things pretty much as soon as I see them. Doesn't really look like there's a hell of a lot out here, though, does it? Yeah, I did a little bit of research. Well, should we just go straight to the well, I think? I did some research on these Haddoway tapes, and I do this phenomenon that most people don't do, and this is an excellent example of this, where somebody provides me with information, and then I go out of my way to verify that the information is in fact correct. I don't really see anything around the well. So I went on to Google, and I Googled these infamous Haddoway tapes, and turns out, hey, hello doggo, number 3. I'm pretty confident we found enough here. Let's go through. They don't exist. They're completely fabricated. This game is not actually inspired by real events at all. Hey, straight at our feet. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't know if there was something down here with us, but there might be. Oh god, this is actually quite spooky. I know I played this game already, but the kind of maze aspect of this... Have I been down this area before? I remember that kind of shallow, watery bit. I thought I heard something move down here. Oh, damn it, game! Fine. Is there anything back, maybe? Back in the vaginal crevasse here? No, possibly not. It's also a real big horror trope, right? Where you kind of come out of this birth canal looking thing and then you defeat the monster. Well, not you, specifically. The protagonist of some kind of media. Alright, we're at this church. I'm going to take a huge wild stab in the dark and say that the final dog statue is actually inside of this church. Because they haven't actually been all that difficult to find. Okay, still very, very creepy though. I gotta admit, this is nightmare fuel. Probably gonna be around these... What are they? They're pews, aren't they? These are pews? Church pews? Hey! Is this 5? Yeah, baby, that's 5 dog statues. Great. So I don't know where we, like, hand these in. Maybe down in the cage. Probably down in the cage, honestly. Because that's where we found the remains of what I can only assume to be Molly, our dog. Also, our dog's name is Molly. I don't think I ever addressed that in the first playthrough. Ah! Well, we figured out how to work the lights down here. Oh, God, this is creepy, isn't it? This is really creepy. I love this! I love this so much! Not the fact that there's a dead animal in front of me, but I love the vibe that this game went for. Even though everything about it was completely made up and fabricated. I'm kind of squelching around here in here as well. Ugh. Okay. So I forget when the actual creature starts chasing us. But I don't think we'll be too far off, right? Oh, would you look at that? It's the creature! Hello? Oh! Oh, yeah, we run. We run away. This path wasn't here. Last time was. What the hell is that? Is this an RPG-7? Dog statue! Where am I? Oh, I can move. Oh, look at all these good boys. Who's this? You're safe from Atasia here. Atasia. Am I? What? Well, nothing. How can I understand these dogs? Oh! I love this ending! I was placed diagonally from that other dog, so it'd be harder to notice we used the same 3D model. This ending is so meta and so weird. I love it. I adore it. What's this? Is that one of those squeaky chickens? Hi, boy. Hey, buddy. Apologies for my odor. There's no shower aboard. That would probably actually worsen your odor. What's up with your chest? You don't smell much better, you know. In fact, the only ancient horror beyond human comprehension in this game is your smell. Wait, they've all got dialogue? Didn't work though, did it? No, I definitely noticed. You pointed it out. I was placed diagonally from... Yeah, we've seen that one. Alright, this one actually had to lord a dump on us, right? Huh? What do you want? Huh? I don't have anything to say. No, really. Why do you keep trying to talk to me? Do you do this in real life too, weirdo? What? Huh? Ha, you thought my dialogue looped and kept clicking. Wow, you really are a freak. Talking dogs on a UFO and an alternate ending to some dumbass indie horror game. Don't you have any hobbies? This is my hobby. You're committed. You should be committed. Or put in a really dark room and poked with sticks for eternity. I could say anything and you'll keep reading. You're the type of person who reorganizes other people's stationery. Maybe. You should do that thing the guy at the end of Pi does. Oh, what was that? That was that one with that kids on the raft with the tiger, right? You should end of the movie Pi yourself. Oh, I just don't get it. Who even cares what this NPC has to say? You, apparently. Okay, the programmer is getting bored of writing dumb dialogue now. So I'm gonna reset my dialogue. No, seriously, here we go. What? Huh? What do you want? Huh? I don't have anything to say. No, really. Oh. You're committed. You should be committed. Is it actually looping? Yeah, it actually looped. Okay. Nice! Oh god, this is the ending everyone wanted. We're going to the dog planet. The trip will take 7 days or 1 human day. Yeah, our ship is a little sparse, but what did you expect from a 5-minute long indie horror game? You're safe from Atazaya. I don't know who that is. I'm really quickly just gonna Google that. As a giant cannibalistic demon in the religion and mythos of the Zuni people of the southwestern United States. Really? Cool. Atazia is a demon and thus a spiritual creature, but Atazia is also depicted as having a physical form. He is a giant, several times larger than a normal human being. In one story, he is depicted so huge that he cannot fit his shoulders into a cave in which a normal human being can pass easily. In another, his torso is said to be at least as big as a large elk's. But what about the dogs? Explain the dogs! What am I looking at here? Oh, there's like a head honcho dog as well. There's also a bed. Can I sleep? No. Hello, doggo! Are you Molly? Thank you for always taking care of me, human. Now it's my turn to take care of you! Talk to me again when you're ready to go. Let's go! We're on our way to a world full of dogs. And then you all flew to the dog planet and you lived happily ever after. The end? So how do we get in possession of this tape? Yeah, inspired by the infamous Haddoway Tapes that totally exist. They don't actually exist. I think we've covered the entire plot, right? We know exactly what that creature is. We know exactly our role in it. We just live next to it. When I Googled the infamous Hathaway tapes, literally the only thing that popped up was some Facebook post about a postal station up in Montana. It's got nothing to do with the game. I can't find anything to verify that Hathaway tapes actually exist, and I feel like it's kind of like one of those iCloud leaked sex tapes by possibly even Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway, I know you watch my content, so I'm very, very sorry to have directly named you. But I know your game. I've got your number. Hi again, everybody. I just figured I would do a little bit more research just in case anybody has the balls or flaps to try and come at me with, oh, the Haddoway tapes, they're absolutely real and you're just an idiot. So I've done a little bit of research as to what this thing is. It's directly quoted that this thing is the Ynsin, which is a giant cannibalistic demon, as quoted right here. However, it's a myth created by an Indian tribe named the Zuni people. I don't mean Indian as in India, I mean American Indians, or South American. I don't actually know what the indigenous people are. Native American, that's what they're called. So the Native Americans are basically located in between New Mexico and Arizona on a reserve. And I can show you exactly where that is on this map right here. It is right in this area right here. So you've got New Mexico, Arizona. It's smack dab in the middle of here. Basically, there's a reservation for the, what are they called? Zuni people. And they believe that this giant cannibalistic demon is just a demon that roams the earth. The developer of Something in the Well has also made the mistake of saying that the tapes were recovered in Montana. And if we look at the origin of the Zuni people, yes, we'll actually find that they are way too far away from the district of Montana. Literally half of the country away. If this thing migrated all the way up north, I think people would have probably seen it. Getting up towards Montana, you're probably actually more likely to encounter Wendigo rather than Ynsin. Montana's kind of that mountainous, snowy area, isn't it? Up in the north of America, as opposed to North America, where you would probably actually find directly Wendigo tales. In fact, we could probably Google it right now. Yep, there's literally straight up here. Wendigos are native to the Great Lakes region, and Montana is far west to host a Wendigo population. Horrifying deadly cryptid encounter, Wendigo at Girl Scout camp in central Montana. In fact, we can actually filter out some of the Google results by directly sticking speech marks around Montana. Where is the Wendigo located? Colder climates along the woodlands and lakes of Canada and northern United States. That is exactly where Montana is, since this line right here is the border of the United States and Canada. So in Montana, you would actually more likely to be finding a Wendigo, which would almost exactly fit the description of the Ynsin, rather than it being directly quoted as the Ynsin from down here in the more arid climates. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little bit more research in case anybody actually thought that this was in fact inspired by a true event, but no, it turns out this true event is a hoax. I can't actually find a lot about information of the Ynsin, but I know it's supposed to be a Native American demon that is also cannibalistic and eats other demons, but also settles for human flesh as well. It just seems like a very, very localized myth. I did just find a cryptid wiki, but I'm not entirely, it's very, very short. And this isn't even a relevant image. Apparently this is relevant, whatever this is. Holy Ghost Panel Great Gallery. Why is this on here? In fact, if you could just spare another morsel or crumb of your patience, I can even do you one further. The Ynsin here is listed here on Wikipedia, back to, unfortunately, the best source of information for the Ynsin. He is a giant, several times larger than a normal human being. In one story, he is depicted as so huge that he cannot fit his shoulders into a cave in which a normal being can pass easily. There is nothing down the well, because it couldn't fit into the crevasse. And I've no doubt there are other entrances into that well, but that is the only one that we found out into the church, where the Ynsin escaped from. Also, another strange thing to note, he was locked up in the basement of a church where he was clearly being fed creatures to, I don't know, slake his thirst for flesh of some kind. But at the same time, he was in a Christian church, and this is not a Christian demon. The Ynsin is a Native American demon. So another strange little bit of oversight by the developer. I can't really blame him. He made a pretty good game. The story would have easily fooled somebody who does not do their own research. However, instead of falling victim to this, we went out and we enlightened ourselves as to some more lore of the world that we currently live in. That's called elucidation. With all of those loose ends being tied up, all of the secret endings found, all of the lore being explained, thank you so much for watching. Right up here, you're going to find the playlist for the one and done spookers that I have made. And right up here, you're going to find another playlist that I think you'd really enjoy. And of course, just down here, there's going to be a little subscribe button. If you do that snoot, you go a long way to helping me and Molly out on our journey to the dog planet. And until the next video that I make, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye! Especially you, Anne Hathaway.